The Singletons family is not just people on the outside, it's a family. Every time that you meet with them, see them, speak with them, they treat you like you're part of their family, whether you're their kid, cousin, aunt, uncle, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's all a family.
When you feel so helpless at that point, it felt so good to know that there was a group out there that wanted to help. And they connected me with Jody and the Singletons. I've had volunteers drop off meals, necessities like laundry detergent, paper towels.
When the chemo starts hitting you, you lose your appetite. And nowadays I can only barely eat like once a day. And I don't have an appetite to eat at all. And I don't feel hungry or anything like that. So that's a big challenge, but at least my kids, especially my youngest, when she comes from school, at least she can have one of those packages and be able to have something to eat.
I actually look forward once a month to coming to the drive-thrus and just knowing that there are going to be somebody that understands what we're doing. We ended up homeless, living out of the vehicle for a few months, and during that time one of the ladies here at the Singletons got my information, they got my message, called me back, and it's been history in the making. They have helped so much.
We had hit so many roadblocks, so many dead ends. Just to have one organization say, hey, we'll help you out, was a blessing beyond belief.
They've been giving us $20 gas cards every week when we come to pick up. It's just like little stuff like that, man. It adds up, and we're very thankful for it, because I'm sure, as you know, medical stuff around here these days is crazy expensive as well. So I think a lot of these families like us are dealing with lots of expenses, right? And medical expenses that I didn't have 3 years ago, right? Like I just didn't have, and I have good insurance, knock on wood again, I have good insurance, but it's still thousands of dollars, you know, per year that I just wasn't. So it all balances out, and I'm very appreciative of what they do.
I think what helped me the most was like those pre-packaged foods, because I thought, no, you know, I'll be okay. And it was that week that you're running, you know, and trying the days that you feel good, trying to like get up and do something, and my energy just did not give. And I remember opening the fridge and just not having to worry. Something was just ready to be warmed and feed the kids. And that was a blessing at that time.
The Singletons has definitely just made life easier for me on so many. Here today, like doing the school stuff, you know, school supplies are expensive, man. You gotta spend $400 on school supplies these days for 2 kids. So coming here and getting these supplies is a big, again, my kids go, eh. They're like, great. And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, this is great. And it's a big deal for us, for our small little family, that if they save us hundreds and hundreds of dollars per month.
The first couple of times that we went, we seen everything that was given to us. And I was like, this will help me out. It helps me out on a regular basis, especially when my kids go to school. They have something to eat, something that I can make quick in a couple minutes. They've been really good. They offer different stuff.
My kids would look at the food as be like, whatever. They like the events and these things. I'm very appreciative of the food and the non-perishables and just the stuff to help around the house. I really appreciate them being there. And as a single parent with, as you know, prices of everything getting just crazy, I'm very appreciative of the food that we bring home. Like, it's amazing. It saves me several $100s per month, and I'm just very appreciative of that. The kids love events like this. They like these events that we come to. They're out in the splash pad right now running around, and yeah, so it's just been great. And it's funny, every time I leave here, I make a comment to a friend or something about how grateful I am for the Singletons.
When you're done with treatment, the last thing you want to do is worry about cooking a meal or figuring out what you're going to eat or what you're going to be able to keep down, or anything to do with food for that matter. So it was just super convenient that they had a chef that would cook and have meals prepared that I could just throw stuff in the oven or in the microwave and not have to worry or stress about that. It's a lot on your body. It's a lot on your soul, on everything, and it really changes you going through those treatments, and they're no joke. I can tell you that from December of last year to where I'm now is leaps and bounds. I'm so much better now. I'm actually cancer-free right now.
Christine, and today we finally got to meet. I think you're on camera. And Christine and her family blessed us for Christmas. Thanks to her and her family and the Singletons bringing us together, my daughters were able to have a fantastic Christmas. So them having a fantastic Christmas meant I had a fantastic Christmas. And that would not have happened if it weren't for the Singletons and Christine and families like her. There was so many families, and it just felt, I'm not gonna do it. It felt like a community.
And my kids had no idea that life had changed because the Singletons kept things going straight forward.